It's 2 a.m. You're not asleep. Your phone is in your hand. A YouTube video is playing. You don't even remember what it's about anymore. Maybe space, maybe psychology, maybe business, maybe productivity. Something that feels useful. And inside your head, there's a voice. Tomorrow I'll focus. Tomorrow I'll pick one thing. Tomorrow I'll get serious. But tomorrow never comes. And here you are again. 2 a.m. A new topic. A new rabbit hole. Another night gone. I know exactly who you are. You're the person with 47 tabs open in your browser. You're the person with 12 learning apps on your phone. You're the person who, in the last 3 years, tried at least 5 different paths: coding, writing, video editing, music, investing, fitness, philosophy, self-improvement. Nothing finished, everything half done, everything saved for later. And the worst part, you hate yourself for it. Quietly, late at night. But tonight is different. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you something no one ever told you. And after this video, the way you see yourself will change. But there's one condition. You have to watch till the end. Not halfway, all the way. Because the most important part comes at the very end. Without it, everything else is useless. So let's begin. Think back. When you were 6 years old, the world felt like a playground. You wanted to draw, build things, ask questions, break things, create stories. No one said focus. No one said pick one thing. No one said something is wrong with you. Curiosity was normal. Then came school. Then college. Pick a major. Pick a lane. Be realistic. And you struggled. Because everything felt interesting. But the system needed one answer. So you chose something. Maybe randomly. Maybe under pressure. Maybe for safety. And that day you locked away a part of yourself. But that part didn't die. It's still alive. Have you ever asked where this advice really came from? Focus on one thing. Stick to one path. It didn't come from creativity. It came from the industrial age. Factories, assembly lines, repetition, one person, one task. Every day. Schools were built for that world. Colleges followed the same model. But we don't live in that world anymore. Factories are disappearing. Jobs are disappearing. And now AI is accelerating everything. The people most at risk, those still following old rules in a new world. Now listen carefully. This is the most important part. You may have heard of the T-shaped person. One deep skill, some surface knowledge that worked before. But the future belongs to M-shaped people. Multiple deep skills, multiple peaks, connected by one thread. Think of the letter M, several highs, real depth, and connection between them. These people take ideas from one field and apply them to another. They see patterns others miss. And here's the key. AI cannot replace this. Steve Jobs wasn't just a tech guy. He studied calligraphy, obsessed over design, loved philosophy. When he built Apple, it wasn't just technology. It was technology, design, art, and human psychology. If he had focused on only one thing, Apple would be just another company. Leonardo da Vinci was a painter, but also an engineer, an anatomist, an inventor, a writer. People told him to focus too. He didn't. And 500 years later, we still say his name. Because he proved something important. Multiple depths are not a weakness. They're a superpower. Now let's get practical. 4 steps, not theory. Process. Step 1. The obsession audit. Write down every rabbit hole you've gone into in the last 5 years. No judgment. Coding, psychology, fitness, music, history, spirituality, everything. Now look at the list. Pick the 3 or 4 you always return to. These are your peaks. Step 2. The depth test. Be honest. Where are you truly deep? And where are you just curious? Depth means you can explain it clearly. You've built something. You know what most people don't. Where you're shallow, go deeper. Books, courses, projects. M-shaped does not mean jack of all trades. It means deep in a few, connected across many. Step 3. The proof portfolio. Show your intersections. Start a blog, a channel, a newsletter. Work for free at first. Build proof. One project that combines 2 or 3 peaks. This becomes your signal. Step 4. The evolution engine. Your M-shape isn't fixed. Every few years, add a new peak. Follow curiosity, because people who evolve don't become irrelevant. Now, the final truth, the one I promised. You understand the system, but something still feels blocked. That's because no one gave you permission. Permission to explore, permission to be different, permission to not fit into a box. So here it is. You have permission to be multi-interested, permission to take unconventional paths, permission to build a role that doesn't exist yet. The future belongs to people who connect, who evolve, who refuse to shrink themselves. They are M-shaped, and maybe you're one of them. You have a choice. Forget this tomorrow. Go back to guilt, back to restlessness, or start now. Identify your peaks. Find your intersection, build something small, and change the story you tell yourself. You are not unfocused. You are not broken. You are M-shaped, built for the future. This video ends here, but your journey starts now.